Hey, I'm here with Scalebirds. They've got this beautiful scaled down P36, and right here with me is Scott. He's the principal designer, and he's going to give us a little bit of information about the airplane. So tell us about it, Scott.
All right, so the P36 is our first example of what we're calling the Light Fighter series, and it's a light series of all metal replica warbirds based on World War II designs. And the goal with it is that it's a sport plane that looks like a fighter plane. So it's not an exact scale model. We didn't shrink down an original and all that. We started with a clean sheet and modeled something that we thought would look good and can do a whole bunch of different warbirds.
Well, it's definitely beautiful. So what kind of power plant did you choose for it, and why did you? Of course, you picked it because it fits the airframe, a radial engine airplane.
Right. So this is a radial engine airplane, and it has a VERNER Motors 7U on it, which is their sort of mid-size of the VERNER radial engines. It's got 124 horsepower, and we think it's a good size for this Well, let me backtrack that. We designed the plane to take common engines that were anywhere from 80 to 150 horsepower. There's a lot of those on the market, and you can go and buy any kind of different number of them, and there's sport planes designed for that. That's why we chose this size of airplane, and in that size of airplane, VERNER has a perfect series of engines in the SCARLETT series.
Well, I understand you haven't flown the airplane yet, what do you think the performance is going to be based off the engineering calculations, and how soon before you're going to fly it? I mean, it looks like it's ready to fly right now.
It's done. Everything is done as far as major structure, all the systems. We basically got to get it back home and button it up, and get our test pilot out here and get to work.
How much does it weigh right now?
This, as built, is around 845.
Oh, that's nice and light. And the engine is what horsepower?
125.
125.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, this is an airplane we want to follow. We definitely want to see it fly, and we're going to stay in touch, and maybe we can bring you the airplane in flight and go to the factory sometime. Anyway, I'm Dave with Airpark Living. Scott, thank you so much.
Good to meet you, Dave.
Absolutely beautiful airplane, and we can't wait to see it fly.